Hi, today I have with me Mr. Nikhil De. He is the Executive Director at Factors PR. So we'll just ask him very funny offbeat questions.
Looking forward to it, Abba.
Thank you so much, sir. So what was your most endearing childhood trait that you remember till now?
My own, as in, what
Yes,
was
yes.
I? Well, I think my grandmother
Hmm.
used to love my silky smooth hair. She used to call it a Jimmy Connors hairstyle. I had this mop of really lovely silky hair,
Oh.
so I still think it's my most endearing form.
It must be.
You asked for, you asked for endearing. Or,
Yeah, that's a funny one. Okay. What did you aspire to become when you were a child? You know, everyone.
Hmm. Well, my dad is a planter, a tea and coffee
Tea guard
planter.
panda.
And yeah, I had my heart set on being a planter. I love nature. I love living out in the middle of hills. And I was very, very sure I was going to be a planter. And my dad conned me actually. He said, you should study a little bit. So I did my bachelor's in economics.
Okay.
Then he said, you should study a little bit more. Then I did my master's in economics. Then he said, study a little bit more. Then I did my MBA. And then I said, okay, now I want to be a planter. And he said, now after all this studying, you can't become
So
a
much why
planter.
become a planter?
But yes, that's I think that's really something I love, being in nature.
He's in Darjeeling or?
No, he's currently in South India in
Okay.
a place called Wayanad. He runs
Okay,
a
okay, okay.
homestay resort over there
Oh,
on
wow.
a coffee plantation.
Wow, that's wonderful. Okay. What is the greatest lesson that you have learned from life so far?
I think, oh, that's a deep question. Not a light, easy one. But you know, I wear two hats. I call myself a weekday communicator and a weekend coach.
Okay.
So I think one of the lessons that I've learned through my work of working with a coach and being a coach is how true can I be to myself. If I can see me for truly who I am, get comfortable with myself, life becomes much easier because I'm not pretending. I am not trying to be somebody I'm not. But to see who I am, accept it, and then I say, be joyfully me. That I think is really the journey.
That's a deep thought, I must
Yes,
say.
so it isn't a fun
Yeah.
answer, but yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
got for you.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why?
I would love to be able to listen without interrupting my wife, because she gets very, very upset because I'm full of ideas. I keep wanting to talk and I keep interrupting her and I keep irritating her because she says, listen to me. So my superpower would be if I could really find the ability to listen deeply
Oh my
to my
God.
wife.
That is.
Okay.
Your wife will get. Okay. If given the chance, whose shoes would you step in for a day?
My role model, my inspiration is my granddad. He was a wonderful, wonderful man, and there was a line that he left me with when I began my career, and he said, "Nikhil, whatever you may become in life, always remember to be a gentleman."
That's
so
very true.
I think I would love to walk a few steps in my grandfather's shoes.
That's a very good thought. Yeah, you know, however successful we may become, we should always remain that. Yes, true. Okay, if life gave you lemons, you would.
I would do tequila shots.
That's a good one, I must say.
I love tequila, and yeah, lime goes well with it.
Great. Okay, an artistic talent you have that you are proud of.
I love writing.
Oh, honestly.
And I write every week. Every Sunday, I sit down for half an hour and I ask myself, Nikhil, what did you learn this week? And whatever comes up, whatever I learned, I write a 800-word piece and I put it out into the world.
That's wonderful. You have your blog post or something?
I started off just posting on LinkedIn, and then Reputation Today invited me to post that. So it's a column called Left Brain, Right Brain.
Okay.
That I've written 264 weeks in a row now.
Oh my God, wonderful.
Yeah,
You could write something for us also, sir.
anytime.
Thank you so much. Okay, if you had the opportunity to take 1 year long break from work, what would it be? Where would you? What would you do?
I would travel, and I would play tennis, and I would fish. I'm an angler. I love tennis. Um, so these are my passions. So I would fill my life with my family and these two hobbies of mine.
That's wonderful. That would be all.
Yeah, thank you, Abad. Fun.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Nikhil. It was
Okay.
wonderful talking to you, I must say.
Likewise.